Hello, welcome back to Nutrient Deficiencies, the root cause of weight loss resistance. I'm Karen Harrison with Eureka Holistic Nutrition, and this is our fourth video in a four-part series on this subject. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't had a chance to listen to videos 1, 2, and 3, they should be posted on our YouTube channel. Hopefully these are very helpful, and the final video today is all about seeing and feeling the difference of replacing these nutrient deficiencies. What do you expect to be the results of this? So let's dive in. We have covered in our video series the 5 nutrient thieves, why we have nutrient deficiencies, what's the link between nutrient deficiencies and weight loss, and then how do you actually renourish and release the weight with replenishing the nutrient deficiencies you have. That was video 3. And then today we're going to hit feeling the difference and seeing the difference. What do you expect when we do replace nutrient deficiencies? So that's the topic for today. I have 2 really interesting charts to show you. I'm going to jump off the screen here so you can see all of it. Okay, so if you feel these symptoms, this nutrient may help. It doesn't necessarily mean that there are nutrient deficiencies specifically related, but a lot of times if someone is chronically bloated, which, man, you don't feel like you've lost any weight when you're always bloated and feel like, you know, the scale says a number that's higher than it should be just because you're bloated. Well, a lot of times it's based on whole digestion process and hypochlorhydria, so not enough stomach acid, not enough enzymes, and that can come from not enough zinc and not enough B1 or thiamine. So the nutrient linked to bloating, nutrients, both of them, zinc and thiamine, could be related. Nutrient deficiency of constipation is magnesium, bone loss, or bone health. In general, you could always have nutrient deficiencies in vitamin D and K, calcium, magnesium, some minerals and vitamins there. Cold sores, a lot of times people need more calcium and able to absorb calcium. Fatty acids and vitamin C with bioflavonoids. Joint pain and morning stiffness can indicate a nutritional deficiency for vitamin 6, B6 and B12, fatty acids and vitamin C. If someone gets bitten by insects all the time, someone else could be sitting outside and hardly get any insect bites. Another person right next to them could get a ton. That's because they're probably deficient in vitamin B as a complex, all the vitamin Bs. And if they have ear ringing or tendonitis, then it's magnesium, B12, folic acid. So it doesn't necessarily mean that there's always that deficiency, but then sometimes those symptoms can be related to a deficiency in those nutrients. So hopefully those are helpful. Of course, there's plenty of other ones. I just picked those for easy example illustration. And then if you feel these symptoms, this nutrient may help. Now, if you see these symptoms, this nutrient may help. So if you see white spots on fingernails, it's zinc. If you have small bumps on the back side of your upper arm, it's vitamin A. If you have polyps or warts frequently coming up on you, then it's folic acid or complex B vitamins in a high dose. It's really an infection or a virus. If you have hair loss can be linked to a lot of things, but hair loss from a nutrient standpoint, we need fatty acids, all kinds, potassium, iodine, nutrients to support the thyroid, amino acids. If you get a flushed face or have this rosacea going, then a lot of times it's CoQ10, vitamin B2 can help, riboflavin or fatty acids again. If you have puffy or dark circles under your eyes, a lot of times that's food allergies, food sensitivities, not hydrated enough, but it could also be glutathione, which is an antioxidant, or L-glutamine, which is an amino acid, and molybdenum, not being able to detox. Molybdenum is a mineral. And then acne, especially if you have adult acne, a lot of times it's sugar handling, just not being able to manage blood sugar correctly. It's actually facial diabetes, they say, so a lot of times calcium can help with that, fatty acids could help with that, any nutrient that helps manage blood sugar better. So all of these things, again, not necessarily does taking potassium help grow hair. It's just linking. A lot of times there are nutrients that help the whole process, because more times than not, there's definitely different factors at play, or multiple factors at play, not just the nutrition, but the nutrition components, the nutrients themselves help the processes of the body work so you don't have hair loss or you don't have white spots on your fingernails. So those are a few things, examples of things you can see and feel that are have some nutrient links to them. And my kids always make fun of me. Or like anytime they say they feel or see something symptom wise, I always have a nutritional answer. Oh, you must be missing, magnesium or whatever. So they do make fun of me for that, but there's some truth to it for sure. And people don't realize the direct link between nutrition and health, or nutrition and some of their symptoms. And so making those connections for people really helps them realize, hey, I do need to be eating better, not just because I'm supposed to be generally healthy, because actually it will help relieve, my constipation, or help relieve my acne. So it's linked to a symptom, then you get the motivation a lot of times. So for life-changing results, when we replenish nutrient deficiencies and we start to re-nourish the body, that gives us the ability to eliminate a lot of cravings. Maybe not every craving, but if someone has a lot of sugar cravings or a lot of high-fat, salty, junk food cravings, many times just by giving the body a more nutrient-dense whole food diet that's higher in fat, lower in refined sugars, that can eliminate and help them master even food addictions, because your body craves things that it doesn't have or feels like it's depleted in. And so when you give the body what it needs from whole nutrient-dense foods, then some of those cravings and addiction pulls can be turned off. So that's life-changing. Number 2, it actually gives the body permission to release excess weight. I don't have to store things anymore. I don't have high insulin anymore because of, really refined sugars. I have whole nutrient-dense foods. I'm full, satiated longer. I'm giving my body permission to lose excess weight that I don't need to carry, because I'm giving it that message of abundance, not scarcity. So it starts to release the weight and kind of get back to more of a normal, natural weight. Number 3, life-changing result from replenishing nutrient deficiencies could also be leave health seen and felt symptoms. That short little list that I just went over of what you see or feel, you can actually relieve some of those symptoms by replenishing the nutrients, or giving your body extra nutrients in a certain area that it really needs. So it actually can make you feel and look better. Then number 4, there's hope for reversing chronic health conditions with nutrition. Even chronic health conditions like cancer and heart disease that have been plaguing modern society for generations because of our lack of nutrition and lack of nutrient-dense foods, and plenty of other environmental factors. It's not always just nutrition by any means, but you can start changing the health profile because nutrition and choices that we make and what we put in our bodies actually communicate to our very DNA and what genes are expressed or not expressed. So it's not just about what genetically our family has dealt with in health. It's more of the choices that we make that influence that. And we can reverse and even prevent, for sure, definitely chronic health conditions. So on the weight loss side, you're eating more and you're moving more to stay really nutrient dense, nourished, to experience all 4 of these life-changing results. And let's work together to create a healthier you. If you would like more specific personalized guidance on how to replace nutrient deficiencies, if you even have nutrient deficiencies and what those are, we'd love to work with you through our Dress for Health, our online coaching program. That's a metabolic approach personalized to you to reclaim health and lose weight long term. You're getting lifetime access to the program contents and group coaching for mindset. You get one-on-one coaching sessions included for strategy. You get personalized dress protocols, which are all the lifestyle pillars of health, so diet and rest and exercise, stress mastery, and supplemental therapies. You get videos to walk you through the phased approach we teach, and it's all within our community. So join us today. Go to eurekaholisticnutrition.com and apply on the Work With Me page. And we have a great team of coaches to help you in your journey to reclaim health and master weight from a functional medicine and faith-based approach. And one of the first things we do is really replace nutrient deficiencies in phase 1 with that personalized compounded supplement and nutrient dense diet we talked about in this 3rd video right before this part 3. And then if you haven't taken our free course, take a minute to sign up for that. It's on our website, eurekaholisticnutrition.com. Start here, and it's the metabolic approach to sustainable weight loss. You will understand where we're coming from, what we mean by this, and where nutrient deficiencies fit into that picture. And it's a 3 video series, each about 30 minutes. They're emailed to you one a day super easy to listen to on the go, and you'll understand what that metabolic approach really means and even some strategies you can implement today. So take our free course. Make sure you do that. Make sure you apply for a coaching program. We feel like that is what really could help you on your weight loss journey, especially if you've tried so many things and you are not sure where to go from here. We use subjective how you feel and objective lab testing to really help retrain those metabolic controls. And one of the ways we do that is to refuel, giving the body the nutrients it needs and overcoming those nutrient deficiencies. So thanks for joining us on this 4-part video series for nutrient deficiencies and the connection to weight loss. We'll see you next time.